Injustice 2 coming out, I want to just give my own list of characters I want in there. I'm only going with 8 because the less you have, the most likely they will appear and have room for even more surprises. Plus, I can't think of that many DC characters that haven't appeared now. The rules here is no characters that are already playable fighters in Injustice 1, so background characters, you're still good. Also, it's not filled with too many Bat family members or Superman family members, only 2 per comic franchise. So at number 8, Starfire. Starfire became a favorite since her debut in the Teen Titans cartoon. Her comic counterpart is also a pretty cool character. She would be a great addition because her moveset would be crazy. She would be able to play a lot like Charlie from Street Fighter, even though she is a brawler. She would be agile and fly around the map. She would be able to use her heat vision and blast her hand beams. She would be an all-around fighter. For an alternate costume, she would have her original Teen Titans one and her cartoon one as well as Blackfire costume, more of her sister's type. I guess we can really say that at number 7 we got Red Hood. Now Red Hood is a highly popular character and has been wanted since the first Injustice game, and to some degree I wanted him. He's low on the list because he's become a little overrated. Anyway, he would fight like Stryker from Mortal Kombat 9, a combination of guns, but also plays like Batman with his melee attack. Since he was trained by Batman, you would notice he's kinda agile and be able to keep his distance while blasting opponents with machine guns like fire. He would be able to use bombs, but if needed, would get up close and personal, giving you a ferocity of combos, kinda as Batman did. His alternate costume would be his Batman suit back when he took over for Batman when Bruce Wayne went missing, and his Robin suit. To be honest, I really want this character in here because he's more of a different type. Like, everybody would expect him to be like Batman, but if they combine him with some other character, he would be at number 6, Superboy. Okay, so my favorite member from Superman's family is Supergirl, but she's already confirmed, so why not the clone of Superman? Not Prime, because he was a little bitchy. But good old black t-shirt, blue jeans, Young Justice. He would play like Alex from Street Fighter 3rd Strike, a grappler character. See, unlike Supergirl and Superman, he can't fly, but his strength is on par with them. He would be a heavy grappler character, launching his opponent clearly across the map. He would be drastically different from his counterpart because his combat would be if you get up close, you dominate the match. His alternates would be Superboy Prime and a Superboy costume back from the 1960s. I think it was the 1960s when they showed a younger Superman. Overall, it would be a really cool addition to Injustice 2. Because number 5, Booster Gold. Everyone loves him some Booster Gold. I know I sure do. So he would be using gadgets due to him being from the future. Think Predator from MKX. The traps and gadgets would be to subdue your opponent, and combos would be amazing. Not much I can say for him, but think Predator or Batman from the current Injustice. Number 4 is Beast Boy. I wanted Beast Boy for the longest time in Injustice and was highly disappointed he wasn't DLC. I mean, come on, Scorpion and not Beast Boy? But no lie, I love Scorpion. But back to the point, Beast Boy would be awesome. He would be changing forms all throughout combat. I can't really think of someone else to compare him with in any fighting game. He's just a little out there, maybe like 12 from Street Fighter 3rd Strike, because his morphing ability is what really made him different. His alternate costumes would be Doom Patrol and Teen Titans. Number 3, Ra's al Ghul. The man who trained Batman needs his spot. He's a deadly assassin. He would be no pushover for the other heroes or villains. He would play like a more experienced Batman, except using more lethal weapons that leave a lasting impression on his opponents. He would be agile, being able to dodge quick. Also, he would be a strong hand-to-hand combat, but your main focus would be ending your opponent in seconds before the match ends. He is something else that I would really need to see him added to the addition. Number 2, Darkseid. Okay, kinda cheating because his mobile appearance had happened, but fuck that. If it isn't in the main game, it don't count. He would be a literal tank, like playing as Shao Kahn or M. Bison. He would feel like a final boss, and you would be the one who controls him. He would have his eye beam, he'd be able to grab you quickly, whether you jump in the air or not, and he'd take you down, and you would be no match. Definitely someone you would dread fighting against. But he would be slow, so just pick the Flash, I guess, you know, kind of get those quick combos in. He ain't gonna see nothing coming. But yeah, he'd be a great addition to Injustice. Number 1 goes to Static Shock. I chose Static as my number 1 because he means a lot to me. He was one of my favorite characters since I was young. He would play like Storm from X-Men versus Street Fighter like Sea Viper, mixing in an easy combo, utilizing his board, shocking an opponent that stuns. Oh, the possibilities. DC, please give this fanboy what he wants so bad and give me Static and Injustice 2. That's my boy right there. But let's get back to topic. Can we please get him in Injustice 2? Yeah, ignore the little. And that's about it, guys. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to share this video on social media and subscribe to the channel for more Injustice 2 videos as well as comic videos. Please comment your list for Injustice 2. I'm curious to see what fighters you have chosen and to tell me why you have chosen these fighters. I really want to see other people's concepts, and this game has just gotten me so hyped beyond belief. I'll see you guys in the next video. Man needs his spot. He's a deadly assassin. He would be no pushover. He would play like a more experienced Batman, except use more lethal weapons that leave a lasting impression on his opponent. He would be agile, being able to dodge second and quick. He would also be, oh my Jesus Christ, no, can't do it now. You fucking up these lines, goddammit. This I'm keeping it. This is bloopers. Okay, kind of cheating because his mobile appearance, but fuck that. If it isn't in the main game, it don't count. He would be a literal tank, like playing as Shao Kahn or M. Bison. He would feel like a final boss, and you know you would control him. He would have his eye beams and be able to quickly grab you and take. Oh Jesus, no. This is the second time. You know. This is the second time. I'm fucking done. Static Shock. I chose Static as my #1 because what he means to me. He was one of my favorite characters since I was young. He would play like X-Men from. Oh my Jesus, no. Why would he play like a whole team? That makes no sense. No. Jesus Christ.